Hi you guys, my name is Lena. I'm going to be starting a YouTube channel called Frosty Fiction. This is going to be revolving mostly around books, so I'm going to start off with the Booktube newbie tag. Question number 1 is, why did you start this channel? Well, a little while ago I did a video with one of my good friends, Abby, who is also known as Tulip Swift. And I just had a blast, and I've been like kind of pondering it since then, but like it never really hit me till like last week when I was sick, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. Number 2 is, what are some of the unique things you can bring to YouTube? Well, honestly, I'm not gonna tell you what I can and can't do because I'm not really sure yet, and I don't want to be spreading false things. The thing I'm most excited about in my channel is definitely just like having fun. Like, because when I did it with Abby, I had a blast, and I'm like, I should do this. I'm in it for the fun. Maybe it'll make me like read a little bit slower, because like usually I gobble up books and I don't, like I read so much I don't retain a lot. So hopefully this will make me slow down and just chill out a little bit, but that's unlikely. Number 4, why do I love reading? I don't know, it was always like, I guess I've always loved it ever since I learned, like, I'd much rather be reading a book than talking to an actual real life person. So, I mean, I don't know why I said real life person, like talking to mannequins kind of freaks me out too. So, yeah, I've always loved it. It's always been kind of an escape, I guess. Okay, number 5, what book series got you really into reading? Okay, this is a hard one because I learned to read a little bit late. Like, I learned in 2nd grade, where most kids could, like, start reading in, like, kindergarten. So, I was, like, a little bit behind, and I didn't really like it because it wasn't something that was really practiced at home. But I'd say there's, like, okay, there's this copy in the school library of The Little Mermaid, but it wasn't, like, the Grimm's fairy tale or like the Disney version. It was just like your stereotypical copy of The Little Mermaid, like off-brand. And I just really liked it. I checked that book out so many times. I loved it. And like, it wasn't a series, it was just that one book, and I loved it, and that just kind of like started getting me going. That was a long time ago. I can't believe I still remember that. Number 6, what questions do I have for booktubers? Yo, what's your secret? How are you so freaking cool? Like, I don't get it. I read books and everyone thinks I'm a big dork and doesn't talk to me. Number 7, what do I think will be most challenging about starting this channel? And that will definitely be the time commitment. Because I am super busy. I do too much, and now I'm like, I'm gonna do this too. So it's probably gonna be really stressful, and I'm gonna try updating as much as I can, but like, obviously I can't promise anything. I mean, that and technology, because like I have no idea how to use like any of these editing stuff, but I'm gonna learn as I go, so it'll be great. Number 8, when did you start reading? I already answered that. 2nd grade, you guys. I'm a late bloomer, what can I say? Number 9, where do you read? Where do I read? I mean, I read everywhere, I guess. I mean, I always have a book with me in school, and like, I'll read it in between classes, I'll read it during classes, but like, I have so many textbooks I have to carry with me that like, novels like sometimes don't fit into my backpacks, so I can't bring them with me, because like, if I have to carry them, I know I'm going to do something dumb like drop it, and then I'm going to be really upset because I hurt the book. So, yeah, I try having a novel with me, so I read a lot during school, and then when I'm at home, I either read in this chair or on my bed. Yeah, that's pretty much where I read. And number 10, last one. What kind of books do you read? I really like fiction. I do read nonfiction, but it's like not my like go-to. Classics I'm trying to get into, but like, there's so many words. Like, it's a lake. You don't have to spend 3 pages describing a lake. It's any type of fiction. I mean, I love magic and all that sort of stuff, so, like, fantasy, sci-fi is really cool too. I love comic books, but I'm kind of broke, so buying them is always a struggle, and our library doesn't have a good section, so it's one of those things like, I love these, but I can't, I'm sorry. I mean, I'll read anything for the most part. A young adult, new adult, like. Okay. So, that is the Booktube Newbie Okay. So, that's the Booktube Newbie hag. Why do I keep saying hag? It's not a mythical creature. Okay. So that's the Booktube Newbie tag. Coming up, I have my to-be read list. Hopefully I finish this week, since we have a break, but probably not. So starting off, which I started with, is Julie Kagawa's The Iron Warrior. This has been on my Goodreads for like 2 years. I keep telling myself I'm gonna read it. Like, I bought it, obviously I'm gonna read it, and it just like hasn't happened. So I need to read this. I read all the other ones and I'm so behind. So yeah, this, I've started it. I'm planning on doing a review on this one. We'll see how that goes. And then today at the library I picked up The Coldest Girl in Town by, who is this by? Holly Black. Abby told me it was really good, so I'm just gonna hold her to that. And if it sucks, I'm just gonna be like, yo, what's up? But she hasn't read it yet, so we'll see. I might do a review on this one. I'm not sure. It depends how much I like it. And then I have These Broken Stars, which has been in my to-read list for a long time, and I really want to read it, so I'm just going to get off my butt and do it. And then I have A Monster Calls, which Abby got me for Christmas, and I haven't had a chance to read yet. So hopefully this gets done in the next week or two. I'm really excited to read these. There'll probably be some book reviews on them, hopefully. So yeah, that's my YouTube channel, Frosty Fiction. I hope you guys like it.